Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about some really pressing environmental issues. I know that there are a lot of problems that are going on in today's world, one of the biggest ones being the outbreak of the virus. But I also feel that there are some other issues that we should be looking into because it is something that concerns everyone, as our generations in the future also have to use the resources that we have. And for that to be possible, we need to be taking care of the environment that surrounds us. So I'll be breaking down three really pressing environmental issues. The really first one is pollution. So air pollution and climate change are closely linked, as the same greenhouse gas emissions that are warming the planet are also creating smoggy conditions in major cities that endanger public health. Water and soil pollution might not get the media attention that air pollution does, but they're still really important public health concerns. According to the Natural Resources Defense Council, dirty water is the world's biggest health risk. Soil contamination is a major issue across the world. In China, nearly 20% of arable land has been contaminated by toxic heavy metals. Soil pollution threatens food security and poses health risks to the local population. The use of pesticides and fertilizers are also major factors in soil pollution, but we can actually do something to resolve this issue. Many of the solutions to air pollution are similar to those for climate change, though it's important to either make a concerted effort to drive less or switch to lower emission vehicles. Switching over to green energy is also important, as that will cut back on fossil fuel emissions. And if you aren't able to install solar or wind power on your property, or if your utility gets its electricity from dirty energy sources, then you can also consider signing up for a renewable energy producer like Ethical Electric that connects consumers to 100% renewable energy sources to power their homes. I will be linking down the website for Ethical Electric in the description below. Now, the second really pressing environmental issue is deforestation. Forests are important to mitigating climate change because they serve as carbon sinks, which means that they absorb carbon dioxide that would otherwise escape into the atmosphere and worsen global warming. It is estimated that 15% of total greenhouse gas emissions come from deforestation. Cutting down trees also threatens animals and humans who rely on healthy forests to sustain themselves, and the loss of tropical rainforests is particularly concerning because around 80% of the world's species reside in these areas. About 17% of the Amazon rainforest has been cut down in the past 50 years to make way for cattle ranching. What you can do to help solve this problem is that you can help support Rainforest Alliance and similar organizations that you can stop using paper towels and use washable clothes instead, and use cloth shopping bags instead of paper shopping bags. And you can also look at labels to make sure you only use FSC certified wood and paper products. You can also boycott products made by palm oil companies that contribute to deforestation, especially in Indonesia and in Malaysia. Now, the third and the final pressing issue is soil erosion and degradation. Unsustainable industrial agricultural practices have resulted in soil erosion and degradation that leads to less arable land, clogged and polluted waterways, increased flooding, and wildlife and desertification. According to the World Wildlife Fund, half of the Earth's topsoil has been lost in the last 150 years. What you can do is you can support sustainable agriculture that puts people and the planet above profit. You can support sustainable agriculture by visiting the Sustainable Table for tips on fighting for a sustainable food system. On a smaller scale, you can make a difference in your backyard by switching to non-toxic green pesticides, herbicides, and fertilizers. The website eartheasy.com sells natural lawn care products such as corn gluten organic fertilizer that is really, really helpful and beneficial to help prevent soil erosion and degradation. So these were my three pressing issues that I feel that we should be working upon. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do make sure that you visit all the websites that I've linked in the description below so that you can also help make a change. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you like and share this particular video and also subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my very next video.